How's it going, MB Heritage Farm? Okay, so how do I do this? What's up, Chris Dixon? Trying to figure out how to get other people on this. Copy to clipboard. Okay. Now what? I'm back. I don't know what I'm doing yet. We got 2 people in right now. What's up, Mike? It is Michael from MB, right? Your name's Michael? Or am I wrong on that? Running it on my phone. Okay. Good deal. Yeah, it's my first live on here, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'd like to get other people on the screen, but I don't know how to do it yet. So we'll figure that out as we go. We can wait for more people to come in if they come in, or y'all can ask me questions, whatever y'all want to do. Good, good, good. This is the only way I can get on. I don't have a camera for my computer yet. Morning, John. How do you get more people up here on the live stream? I know it says guests. Invite a guest, but it doesn't. I have no idea. Or I should share. Hold on. Is that it? I'm going to end up messing something up. What I'm going to do. Copy the clipboard. All right, I'm back. Morning, John. You have a late night last night? How many people stayed up with you? Copy the link and paste it on chat. How do I paste it on chat? I don't have a place for me to even write. Hold on. What to do? Create a banner? There really isn't a place. Hold on a second. Get it upside down here for a second. All right. Comment. 16. I guess. Copy the clipboard. I got it copied, but I do not see anywhere where I can put it. Yeah, I don't know, brother. Oh, here we go. Okay. Well, maybe not. It says I copied it, but now it says copy or share. Give me a minute, I'll get this right. Maybe. Go away. There we go. Oh, yeah. All this, I see you guys in the chat box. Hold on. Yes. Right again. Copy. All right. Post comment. Please say paste. It doesn't say paste. All right. Private chat. After you copy, go to chat box and right click. I can't right click. I'm on my phone. I gotta. All right. Let's see. I know it says post comment, chat. All right. I don't know. I'm not getting it somehow. I'm on the chat box. First time doing anything is aggravating. All right. Copy. All right. I still haven't got it. I may have to get on my PC here. Well, I'm on my phone, so right clicking is not how I can do it. So, and I don't see anything on the PC. I do have to go to StreamYard on it too, probably, or no Google. All right, we're trying all different kinds of ways. There's a first time for everything, and this is definitely my first time doing this. All right, email. Get started. Oops, login. 6-digit code that's going to come across my phone. I'm getting it. One 150 165. Just aggravating. All right, there it is. Enter broadcast studio. I'm already in. Go back. All right, y'all see me? Okay. Well, I do have a camera on this thing. Okay. Invite. Copy the clipboard. Copy. Well, where chat's at in this thing? Right here. Right click. Paste. There we go. I had to do it on the computer. Wouldn't let me do it on my phone. Finally, I had to do it on the computer. My phone wouldn't do it. Who's coming in? All right, now what do I do? Will you be backstage or what? I don't know what all this stuff is for. What is it? Share screen. No. There he is.
Hey, good morning, Bobby.
There, I'm figuring it out now. Good morning.
You're pretty quick. You're pretty quick.
Yeah, that was last moment stuff. I had to get on it now. That's
It's
good.
it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier on a desktop than the phone. The phone, your fingers touch all kinds of stuff, and
Well, I don't have a
desktop.
place to comment on my phone. I have just it just shows
Right.
the comment of where I go to chat at. It wouldn't paste anything. So, but it would
No,
on.
definitely. Yeah, StreamYards is great. Is for this format is on a desktop. It's awesome.
Okay, good deal. So, how was your after party last night?
Actually, it went a lot better than I thought it would. I thought it was going to go crazy and wild, but everybody, it was fun. We had some CIA interrogations going on by Homer, Michael Farmer. He interrogated this Malaysian guy or Saudi Arabian guy, you know. But it was fun.
Yeah, well, you'll have that. I
Yeah,
did that when I was in the Navy once. Had the NIS on me. But
yeah. We had some stories, from Jules Small Gardening. Jules was telling us some Navy stories and stuff. It went
yeah,
well.
I claimed to be Jose Cuervo, and they still didn't know my name. So,
Jose Cuervo.
yeah,
That's
it's
all.
stuck.
Jose Cuervo. I like that.
Well, good. I'm glad you're on here. So, what kind of questions and answers do you wanna ask about the BeeHeads over here.
Well, let's start with the weather. It's freezing up here on Cape Cod. Well, how's the weather there
It's
in
about,
Kentucky?
about 35, about 35 degrees.
Oh, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad at all. Not terrible.
No.
So we've had one snow, and that was at Christmas. The rest of the time, it's been pretty mild, so
Yeah,
not bad.
I've had one snow here in the past 3 years.
Really? Dang on.
Yeah, it doesn't really snow on Cape Cod anymore,
Huh.
which is fantastic. I love
Yeah,
it.
due to the salt
I
water.
I don't know what it is. The climate is changing for sure that I've noticed. Where I got a brand spanking new snowblower out back, and I've used it twice in the past 4 years.
Dang.
I
Well,
don't even know if it still runs, which is a good thing.
it starts up once a year, and you'll know.
Oh no,
Hey,
I
Swarmstead.
the,
Swarmstead's
the,
in.
the
Hey,
who made it in?
Swarmstead.
Swarmstead.
Yeah,
Okay.
he does a lot of beekeeping also, so he's got a pretty good
Oh,
channel.
good. Awesome.
Him
Awesome.
out.
Good morning, Swarmstead.
So
The
anybody else want to join on here?
who's in the middle?
I have no clue. It doesn't show anybody.
Oh, that's just a vacant spot. So, like, if you put the link again, somebody like Michael might want to come up. Hey, Michael, you feel like
Oh,
coming up? And
they can't go back and
well, they
uh,
can scroll up, but it's easier. You're the host, so you got to do a little bit of work. You know what I
gotcha.
mean? So you
Influence.
do it all over again. Yes. Yeah. Don't make your guests go looking for the link. You post it for them. Bobby, do I got to teach you everything?
Yes,
Oh my lord.
absolutely. I mean, I did get my nickname from you, so nobody knew who the heck Cabin Creek was. So I had to change my name to Bobby B or to BeeHead, so
BeeHead.
everybody
There you go.
yeah, so everybody know actually what he was talking about.
Oh,
I could
Michael
be
is
in chat.
driving.
I could be in chat underneath Cabin Creek, and nobody know who the hell's BeeHeads are wondering. So.
No, everybody knows now is BeeHead. Like even when I'm on lives and you're not there,
Yeah,
you're doing whatever you're doing, and I just say, yeah, BeeHead, and everybody knows exactly who I'm talking about.
yeah. So it's
Talking about
up.
BeeHead,
Here it
BeeHead's
is.
outdoors. BeeHead's outdoors. Everybody knows. So,
Yeah.
and
So here's
the new people coming in to the community that don't know who BeeHead is, they will find out real soon who the BeeHead is.
see, that's a good
I
thing.
love picking them. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, that's what we got with each other. We got a good picking,
yeah.
on each. But
Absolutely.
in the off season, we're gonna be nice to each other. It's kind of like wrestling,
Yeah. There you
they're
go.
all nice
So,
to each other backstage, but when they're on here, they're on it.
as soon as that entrance music hits, your ass is mine.
That's right. You're done. You're
You're
coming.
done.
You're gonna be
I,
bound to the BeeHead.
I don't know. I got a pretty exciting secret challenge coming your way that I certainly hope you can pull it off. Trust me.
Yeah, I've been trying to think about what it could be, and I'm pretty sure I have no idea what it is. So,
Oh, you don't have any idea, but like I've thought of this. I wanted to do it between you and Jules,
yeah, I figured.
and
And
I
Jane,
think Jamie, I would like to torture you a little bit more than Jamie. So I'm gonna send the challenge your way, and I certainly hope you can pull it off because everybody's gonna be watching you.
we're gonna try. Hey, Chris, thanks for coming by. I appreciate you stopping by. Go get to work. Today's Saturday, and I'm off, and I'm going to enjoy my Saturday. So,
Yeah, me too. I'm off today, and the Buffalo Bills are gonna stop playing at 1 o'clock,
I tell you
and I'll be
what,
watching.
to me, they're about the best team right now. I think the hottest team going into it.
I think so too. I mean, I can't. It's gonna be tough to beat them. It's for
I'm
sure.
pulling for the Bills this year. I mean, I'm no I'm a Bengals fan, 100%. But you got to find somebody to pick, when
Hey,
you're
let's pick.
when you're
Let's.
never in the playoffs.
Yeah, 25 years. Well, actually, it's been 3 years now because we made it. But I mean, that was a long, long stretch for a
Hey,
team
Bengals.
that was so good to like just really, really bad.
Yeah. Well, it was been since 90 or 91 for the Bengals until they finally got there.
Yeah.
So it was around that period also for the Bengals.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, the
I
Bengals
don't,
have been a bad team as well for a long, long time, and that's all
yeah,
got to do with ownership. It's the
it does.
ownership. It starts. Well, what's his name? Brown there.
Brown, Mike Brown. Yeah, he needs to go.
Yeah, it starts. Yeah, it's bad. Like Ralph Wilson. All it took was Ralph Wilson. God rest his soul, to pass away, and here come the Pagulas, and boom, there we go.
Yeah.
Totally different. You know.
Well, I mean, out with the old and in with the new, because there's got to have a new way of thinking in this new day and age.
That's
Also,
right.
yeah,
That's right. Exactly. And it's the same thing with the the Las Vegas Raiders. I mean,
yeah.
you got Davis Jr. there running that franchise there, but you know,
I'll
mm,
always call them Oakland Raiders. Always, they
always,
can be
yeah,
all
it's so
say.
much easier.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get used to Las Vegas Raiders, but it's like too much of a tongue twister. Las
Yeah. What
Vegas
about the
Raiders.
Chargers? What about the Chargers? You
Yeah,
know,
L.A. Chargers, Los Angeles Chargers. It's a tongue twister.
just just
So much easier. San Diego Chargers.
hmm yeah. But I think the Bills are going to do well this year. They're awesome.
I certainly hope so. Hey, Bobby, do you see your friend there? He wants to do a swarm catching challenge.
Oh yeah, I'll be up to that. Absolutely.
Is he gonna join Shade Wars? Does he know about Shade Wars? He doesn't
Uh, he
he doesn't
probably
grow
doesn't.
food.
Do you grow food, Formstead? What's your name? Write your name on there because I don't really know your name.
It is nice to know people by their first name.
Yeah, but yeah, I'd be up for the catching challenge. I passed up a lot this past year for because heck, I was just busy and I didn't have enough boxes as well, so that hurts. So I'm going to get to making boxes this winter to get ready for spring for the swarms because that's all I do. I just catch swarms. I don't go buy bees. So
That is pretty interesting. Like I'm so fascinated as to how you guys do this beekeeping thing and like catching swarms and all. I wouldn't begin to know where to start other than watching channels like your channel.
yeah. Now,
Of
are you
exact.
are you allergic to them or anything?
No, no. I'm
No.
only allergic. The only thing I'm allergic to in life is stupidity. Other than
Yeah.
that, I'm not allergic to anything.
Right. I don't even know if you can see it while I'm in this. You can't fix stupid. You
You
know.
can't fix. Not. I agree. You can't fix stupid. No, you can't.
Right. But if I were you, watch some of our videos on how to catch a swarm and make you just one hive, and then catch that swarm because you'll probably catch one more than likely. And
So what is it? You got to build like the right hive, and then what? Entice them to come to it.
basically, yeah, using either lemongrass or they have other forms of bee attractant
That's
for the swarms, and it's supposed to smell like what a queen bee would smell like. And when they go to leave their hive, they split up and they'll swarm. Um, they're always trying to find a new place to live. So if they catch a whiff of that, one of their workers, they're going to be out working and looking for a place to uh, to swarm to. So
okay.
if they find that, then it's perfect for them, and they're going to swarm to the box, and that's going to be their new home. So, but you also entice them with maybe some old comb or whatever. But if you don't have any, like I didn't, then just go with the lemongrass, very little bit on a Q-tip,
That's
and
it.
that's just how I do it. Yeah, don't put a lot in it because it can make them not want to even come to it. If it's too much.
Huh. And
Yeah.
now, and then what? They go out and they go look for a queen.
No, their queen or a new queen that just that comes from their hive, their regular hive, their home colony.
Or she'll
But
she'll move with them.
yeah, well, what they'll do is they'll get overpopulated, and they'll decide to either make a new queen either because they're overpopulated or they want a new queen if the old queen's not doing that great. So what they'll do, half of them will split off, or more than half, or whatever, and they'll leave the colony behind that has been started, and they'll start a new colony somewhere else with the new queen.
That's wow. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah,
Bees are very intriguing. I mean, I've always been intrigued by the process that they do. It's like the ants. Ants are super amazing as well, except they're
yeah.
on the ground. But the colonies they build. You got the soldiers, and like the bees. Now they have the go investigate, go find the pollen, then return and tell the harvesters or some shit like stuff like that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically.
that's pretty amazing. Yeah, and then they use like signals and vibrations to tell the coordinates of all this and that.
Which is amazing how the ants do. Are you talking about the ants?
I'm talking about bees and ants, like the vibrations, how they communicate through
Yeah, when they
vibrations or
get back to
whatever,
the hive, they'll do I forget what it's called. What's it called
like a
for 'em?
dance, some kind of dance or something, right?
Yeah, it's some kind of dance that they do. I forget the term of it, but they'll get in there, the waggle dance, I think is what it is.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
And they'll get in there and twist and turn and waggle, and they'll tell everybody where it's at, and they'll go there, and it's
that
amazing
is
how they
that
do.
is that that is absolutely amazing. It is.
Yeah,
And we look at a bee, and a lot of people, swap them and get the hell away from me. And it's like, that bee is not trying to hurt you. You know, there's a purpose. Hey, there he is. Good morning,
there
Mark.
he
How are
is.
you?
Good morning. Good morning, guys.
Nice of you to join us.
Sorry I'm late.
Oh, you're not that late.
What are we
I just
talking
get
about?
up early. It's the best time I could have done it today.
We're talking about you, Mark. We were wondering if you were going to join us. We were talking about you and how you're very close to being as BeeHead as BeeHead is.
What's a beehead?
I don't know, this guy right here.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Yeah, yeah, this guy.
What is
No,
I'm I'm curious of what his honey tastes like. When we first met him, he was gathering honey, and then later he was securing wax and he was saving wax, and then he was talking all this stuff about this great deer hunter that he is. And I've seen a couple of little small deer, but you know, nothing really that I'm like, wow, this guy killed like the 75-point buck or something. But
I
he
wish.
would.
I'll be all
Yeah,
on that.
yeah. I remember. Hey, Mark, do you remember where he even had the audacity to challenge Robert to a bow and arrow shoot off?
We'll see,
Remember
as
that?
Warren said.
yeah,
You remember?
who's in the upper corner up there?
It's a vacant spot.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's a vacant spot.
okay.
Yeah, he challenged Robert to a bow and arrow shoot off, and uh,
That didn't end well for him, did it?
well, he
It
was
didn't.
using top line technology stuff. Robert is just using a bent stick with a string on it, and Robert was doing pretty good. Bobby Beehead, he had all these fancy schmancy, you know, right, Bobby?
Yeah, that's
I
right.
think Josh out in your yard homestead whooped him with a bow he made out of PVC pipe.
Yeah, I saw that. That was
Who
what,
is?
2 weeks ago, 3 weeks
I
ago.
missed that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I've seen
Hey,
that PVC bow. Not by Josh though. I haven't seen his. Who is it? Josh
oh,
who
you,
from where?
in your yard homestead. He's a shed warrior from Australia.
Oh, okay.
He
I need to
he
watch.
just made one. Pretty impressive. In your yard homestead. It's pretty
That.
impressive bow.
Yeah, I've seen them made before. I thought they were pretty interesting, but to
Oh
take
no,
it out
you
and
should
kill
you
deer,
should
I don't.
check you should check that one out. In your yard homestead. It's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Check see if we got any eggs this morning. I hadn't been up long. I didn't feel good this morning. I stayed in bed longer than I normally do. We got some eggs.
I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning. I was up at 6.
Oh, well, I left you playing last night, and y'all put me to sleep with that late night live stream.
Yeah, that was the after hours party there. It went well though. Everybody behaved. Everybody behaved.
Yeah, I thought it was a little tame for what we normally do. I was proud of us. We didn't take it places it didn't have to go this time.
No, we were careful because Jendera was there with her children, so
Yeah,
and Laurie's world was also there, so we were careful.
Lori's got a good sense of humor though. She
Oh yeah, she does. Yeah. Oh no, she does. But Jendera was there with the children, and we weren't gonna be.
my wife locked my back door. I can't get in it.
Bobby, you got to join us on one of those late after parties one of these times.
I will one of these times. I got to get my wife into it though. She's got to approve the late night stuff for me.
You still need approval from the wife.
Hey, let me tell you, you don't get
I,
approval from the wife, then you're doing something wrong, or at least
I was when she said I do, that gave me approval for anything I want to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Except for all the questions that I get for doing this, so I got to get her on one of these times. She says she gets stage fright, so I'm like, just get on there and be yourself. But
That's it.
Stage
you
fright
know,
is only the first 2 minutes. Once you get past the first sentence, it's all go.
I think you're right. I think
Yeah,
you're
it's all go. Yeah,
yeah.
it's all go.
When we first start, we think we're going to make the greatest videos of all times. We think that people are going to find our videos and we're going to blow up and be movie stars the rest of our life. And then, and then five people watch our video, and three of them are bots. And we it kind of
Yeah.
it comes into like reality real quick. But YouTube is
Hey Bobby, I just noticed there is another hillbilly in the house.
Uh-oh. Who we got?
Does,
MB?
does it
Mike?
Pete's little homestead? Does he
Oh,
want to come
Pete's
up
it.
and yeah, Pete's here.
Let me
Give him
send
the
another
link.
link out.
Pete
Send
may
out
be
another
the
link.
king of hillbillies.
Let's see if Pete wants to come up and have coffee with us. And yes, I am having coffee this morning.
So I didn't show you guys. I've still got like this seed packet to send out.
Did you receive mine already, Mark?
No, not yet. And I've got this one to send out.
Yeah,
Which
there you go.
reminds me, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm going to get these envelopes of seeds. Hold on.
So the only two I've got left are Bobby BeeHead and John.
The only one I
John,
got left is this one. I want to cover that. It's for Robert.
yeah,
I
Rob,
messed up. I messed up his address, so I had to redo it again. But Robert's is going out next.
Robert seeds for me went out yesterday. He wanted some of that garlic, and I hope that I didn't hold on to the garlic too soon or too long. I hope it works for him. But I really, John, wondered: is there anything else that you want to try that I've got? Are you going to try anything new this year? Do you want to try anything new?
Uh, I'm gonna. The only thing new I'm gonna try is different varieties of watermelon because I had the success with that one last year,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna try okra.
Okay.
Okri?
Well, do you
Yeah.
want me to send you some of my Hayes Old strain? Some of my okra? I'll
If you,
send it to you, and then you
if
can
you
decide.
want to, yeah, I want to try okra. Definitely.
Okay. Yeah.
Does anybody want some habanero seeds?
Somebody was sending me
I,
some habanero. I can't remember who ended
I
up.
have some habanero seeds that I had one plant last year of habaneros, and that thing took off. I mean, it grew habanero seeds like crazy.
Yeah,
So,
habaneros are high producers.
yeah, they're really good.
Hello, Charles. Charles, Pafford Farm. Hello, Charles. How are you? I'm taking over host because Bobby BeeHead is a little new at this. So, Bobby, you don't mind, do you?
Absolutely not.
Sometimes, hey, trust me, when you're the host and you get 40, 50, 60 people in here, you cannot keep up with the chat.
Oh,
So,
I haven't hardly looked at the chat at all, and I'm terrible. Obama, hey, Obama, I remember you. He's not a bot.
no, he's not about.
Nope,
Did you say hello to Charles Pafford Farm, Pafford Homestead?
I'm missing it somewhere. No,
I
but
just
Yeah,
like to
hello.
play
he's
when
he's
I'm
a
on
good- he's a good
live. I
old
like to
Texan man. He's a good old Texan man from Texas.
play around with angles and lighting just to have fun, learn some new stuff with the camera.
Yeah, I've got a lamp I'm tipping over the cord just to get it here, and I got a ceiling light on. I got my phone hooked up and the charger hooked up to it, and I'm sitting. I got it on. I've got my phone on top of a poker set, golf balls, and just a little old. I don't even know what the hell, the little storage thing, so I can have it up high enough. For
Let me show you something that's going to change your life.
all right.
Yeah,
This
it's called a tripod. Go ahead, show him, Mark.
Yeah, can you see
For your
that?
phone.
Yeah.
Let's see. There it is. This is a
Oh
Joby,
yeah.
and
Hey,
it
Bobby,
works
look at
really
this,
good.
right? Look, see this? It's a tripod. $19 on Amazon, right?
Yeah. All
This
right.
is $19 on Amazon. Look, you just put your phone right on it like that. See this? Look, see it?
That's a good deal. Yeah, I was gonna go to Walmart
Here's
yesterday
another.
and look for one, but
Amazon, $19.
well, Walmart probably got
Yeah,
them. Don't they? Don't have to wait to come in.
quality's not the same. It's you really want a good quality tripod. And
Okay.
I would suggest you get two different sizes. You get something small
This
that
one here, you see this one here that I got? It's a tripod, but it's a selfie stick as well. You see it opens into a tripod,
Yeah.
and it has a remote control that
yep.
goes right here. And you can take the remote control out and then just use it in your hand if you want to. Like you can set this as a tripod with your phone on it, and you can just click. It's Bluetooth activated for
Oh,
19 bucks. You see,
is
look,
that
it
what you
turns.
use when you're going around and you're doing? I'm John from
Yeah,
Willow Grove. Okay, I was just
yeah.
wondering.
See, look, see,
Bring it.
look, see
Bring
it,
me that. Bring it.
see it.
Drop it.
Exactly. So that's what I'm holding. Is this
Why
right
are
here
you
with
getting
my
my
phone on?
eggs? Just see
Yeah, Bobby,
this?
this right here, 19 bucks, Amazon.
My dog
Awesome.
tried to get my egg. That's mine.
Have your dog? You put your dog up or anything trying to kill your chickens anymore?
No, I'm watching them today. I'm letting them do their thing, and we're fixing to have a removal of dog if they keep eating
Yeah,
chickens. That's the quickest thing to have a dog in their career at my farm. Start eating animals, you're gone. But
that's the way my dog did, and I had to put one of those invisible fence
yep.
collars on, and just I put the tower in the house here, and he's only got so much space that he can run around in now. So, and the chickens know to stay away from that space, so they're safe.
Well, it's weird. Yesterday, these guys, for whatever reason, they killed one chicken, and they killed one of my hens that survived the chicken Marmageddon of last year. And they killed a hen. I've got like way too many roosters. It'd have been cool if they killed one of the roosters, really.
Did you?
And I'm not. I was looking this morning. That's kind of why I'm out here so early. I was looking to see if maybe something else got my chicken, and they tried to save the chicken because these dogs have been with these chickens now for almost a year, and they've not hurt them at all. It'd be weird for them yesterday just to decide to start eating chicken, but
Hey, BeeHead.
Yeah,
Did you call Obama Spike Obama?
let's see.
I may have Obam F Spike. How the hell do you say your name, bro?
It says it's not Obama. You must have called him
I
Obama.
may have. Sorry, man. Sorry. We don't cuss like that in here, and I shouldn't have done it, but that was close.
Yeah, you did call him Obama, I believe.
Hey, I just
I
want to
mean,
say thank you to Mike at MB Heritage Farms for the Silver Queen
oh, that's
corn.
awesome.
I'm
Oh,
going to enjoy that. And I also got from Gail's what is it? Gail's Southern Living. You know, I've got a whole bunch of
that's
stuff here.
awesome.
Also, there's bell peppers and
Pete, I need a really good game
Pina
rig.
Zozos. I think that's flour. It might be flour, which we enjoy because we got a lot of BB too. So.
That's awesome.
And I'll get into that in a little while. But man, I appreciate you guys. That's what the seed swap's all about right there. I
Yeah.
have enjoyed it so far.
Did you see the one I received from Charles? I did
Oh,
this like
well,
yesterday. There's
Yeah.
a lot of seeds in here,
you
and
might have to build some more area in your garden.
I'm gonna build six more raised beds. I'm gonna build out here in the backyard. So I'm gonna go. My total I want for the year is at least 30 raised beds.
Hey, let me get some
So
advice from you too. Where all of my sweet corn that I grew, I had like 4 rows, 200 feet long of sweet corn that did not grow at all last year. So
it
what do you
didn't
think I'm
grow
needing
or
to do?
didn't
No, it didn't grow. I mean, it came up. Well, it did grow. Grow about say 12 inches, if that,
nitrogen.
and nitrogen. So
You need to boost it up with nitrogen. You
what
treat
about
your
lime?
corn. No. Lime is only to control your pH.
Yeah.
You need to
So
know your pH, what your
I
pH
need to
is.
order one of those things that you got, don't I? To
Yes,
check.
you should. That
Yeah.
helps a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
You
'Cause-
need to know your pH. Your pH in your raised bed should be between 6 and 7.
right.
If you're a 6.5, basically anything will pretty much grow.
2 years ago, I had the best patch of sweet corn you'd ever see. But 2 years later, you know, it wasn't. Last year wasn't that great either, and this year or last year wasn't great either.
Well,
After
the
that,
bed the bed could be depleted because a corn is an extremely heavy feeder, and it requires a lot of nitrogen. So your soil could be depleted of nitrogen.
okay. So just
You know what I'm
purple cut
saying?
feed. I
Yeah, it
love it.
sounds like a soil fertility problem to me as well.
Fertility, right?
There was a place in the back we used to try to grow corns and beans, and the corn would come up about that tall, quit. Even cowpeas, which cowpeas are easy to grow and they produce their own nitrogen, but the cowpeas would come up about that big and they would stop growing. There just
Right.
wasn't anything in the soil for them to pick
There
up.
wasn't enough, right?
With corn, corn is a grass, so I'm like John. I would start with nitrogen. I agree.
Nitrogen, yeah. Get your soil nice and rich with nitrogen, and then go
Yeah,
from there.
good.
But I
Well, one
mean,
thing.
What
the
do you
one
put on
thing
10 10 10 20 20 20, like ammonium nitrate, something like that?
Yeah.
that's what I put on it. Yep, I put a ammonium nitrate, which is 2100.
Yeah.
And how many per square feet? Just go through with a spreader and do it, or what?
No, I put my hand and I just sprinkle it and let it
I'm
sit
talking about
there.
a field though.
Yeah.
This field.
Oh, a
I
field.
wanted.
No, well, the bag will tell you, like the bag I buy at Hoss Tools. The bag will give you the instructions, how many pounds per square, per
Yeah.
square acre, whatever it is. But no, like I use the ammonium stuff, and it works fantastic. It works great.
Well, I'm going to do that.
But
When should I
you
do that?
need,
Right when I turn the soil.
I mean, I would. When do you plan on planting out? In March?
Uh, Usually, no. I usually well. It's possible, but I wait until after the last frost, so it may be late April for us.
Hey, Bobby,
But
do a
I,
lot
I
of
would I would I would incorporate the fertilizer in as soon as you can dig 3-4 inches into the soil. I would move it around, incorporate it, and let it sit there.
do a lot of people put lime on their places where you are, Bobby?
They do, but we have also a lot of limestone in our area.
Yeah.
So we shouldn't really have to, but
If you're going to apply lime, now's the time to lime. So that way it's worked into the soil and the pH is right before you start putting seedlings or planting seeds.
Right.
yeah.
But
Um,
then again, you have to know. But then again, Mark, he has to know what his pH is. Because let's say if his pH is already at 7,
yeah,
you don't want to add lime because now you're going to increase it to 7, 5, 8, and now you're too alkaline.
yeah.
So you should know. Hey, Bobby, invest in one of those gadgets that I showed you there.
Yeah.
It's only like $20. It's
Good
Yeah.
time.
It's better than taking it to southern states and letting them do it for $25 every time or $50.
That look, that thing is pretty accurate because I've compared it between that gadget and actually the extension here on Cape Cod, and they're pretty right there, hand in hand. So stick it in the ground. Yep, okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I've been using it for years. It's awesome.
Well,
So I
I
would
got to
definitely
do something
invest in
different
one.
because I can't hardly even get pumpkins to grow out there right. So there's something
Yeah,
wrong.
it's got to be the soil. It's got to be something that is off balance. Somewhere in the soil is off balance.
Okay. Well,
Gotta
I'll
be.
get it taken care of this year, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Hopefully. And what do y'all think about the hay bale garden? Y'all have ever done that? My neighbor has, and he's gave me a whole lot of tips on it, and he always has a great garden. He says, "To hell with pulling weeds, you can just mow the weeds." You know.
No, no, I've never personally done it because I don't, I like raised beds because I like 100% control of the soil that's in those beds.
Uh-huh.
And hey, I don't, but it
Well,
works, it definitely works.
what he says he has to do is he puts a triple, what is it, a phosphate on it?
Phosphorus.
Yeah, and he's got to do that about 3 weeks before he gets started, and water it down and let it start breaking down a little bit until mushrooms start growing up into the hay bale. And then when the
Yeah.
mushrooms are growing up into it, you're ready to plant whatever you
He's got
want.
so he's got the fungus going, he's got everything going. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
and of course he starts his seeds inside the house, you know, and
Yep.
and then he transplants them into the hay bale. So
Hey,
I'm
Simply
going to
Jim.
try that.
Simply
Hey,
Jam.
Jan,
Look, hey, we got another shed warrior, loose faucet.
Pafford's Homestead's in here.
I told you that
Silver.
10 minutes ago. Bob, BeeHead. I told you that 10 minutes ago.
I get into what I'm saying and I don't hear nothing else.
Yeah.
Let me
That's
go
okay.
back.
That's okay. That's okay, BeeHead. That's why I'm here to cover for you.
Appreciate it. That's why I let the big dogs in here. You know.
That's right. That's right. Hey, Mark. This is like 2 days in a row we've been on the same live together, and we actually have not yelled at one another. Imagine
Yeah,
that.
well, see, Shed Wars isn't here yet, but when Shed Wars get
That's
here,
that's
oh,
true.
look out, doggy.
Look up. That's right.
I'll talk about how John looks like an old shop teacher that used to take you behind the.
Oh, okay.
I'm
We
not even
got
going to
loose.
ask what they did after they took you behind there, though.
Well, they never took me behind there, Mark. Do you want to comment? What did they do to you?
John negotiated that he didn't get the paddling. He did other things.
Oh, is that what I did? I negotiated. I'm a good negotiator, Mark. I usually get what I want. How's that? That's how good I negotiate. I get what I want.
Wow. Yeah. So, who did you decide you were sending the seeds to last night? Where did that end up?
That's going to Amy, Trace Family Homestead.
Oh, good. That'll be a good place.
Yes,
She'll
that will be.
she'll add to it.
Oh, absolutely. No, the main thing is everybody has to you take from it, but you add to it.
That's a
It's
huge.
it's, a, it, it's an amazing. Yeah, it's massive box.
Anybody
I
wants to
mean,
come up? I just sent the link.
there's so many different types of seeds. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
And literally, it's taken me quite a few hours to go through a lot of the stuff. There's a lot of duplicate stuff, but different companies, and it's like, okay. mhm. So,
So what'd you
but
choose from it? What'd you end up taking?
so far, I took two different types of watermelon, okra, that okra that I said I was gonna take, and popcorn. Popcorn, I'm gonna try that. And what was the other thing? Oh, birdhouse gourds.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I definitely want to try that. And I haven't even. I'm only at 1/4 of the box. I mean, there's a lot of seeds in this box, and I hope that Amy gets to send it to one of you guys, which she's entitled to do. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna pick somebody that she sends it to. So this is a huge seed package. It's awesome.
Bam Spike, you can join this year. I think you still have until February 15th to join Shedward.
Yes, he does. Oh, remember, it's not Obama. It's Obama Spike.
Yep, yep, yep. But damn, that's close.
It's definitely it can be a tongue twister if you want to say it fast. It's easy to just say Obama Spike.
Does Shed Wars include hunting and fishing? It does, as long as
Yes, it does.
it's for personal consumption.
Yes, and you cannot count the bones like I did last year.
So you got to take it off of the meat or off the deer. Is that what you want to do? Take it off the
Well,
deer
I
and to count that?
I weighed the whole carcass.
Yeah.
Which the carcass doesn't really weigh much, but I do use
Yeah.
the carcasses for fertilizer. But even that doesn't count. So, like
Right.
catching rainwater doesn't
So
count as you know.
so the skin and the pelts and all that, they don't count for fur as in wearing back in the Indian days and stuff either.
This is not about clothing yourself. This is about growing food. So no,
All right.
it doesn't count.
All right.
No.
If you make that buckskin suit with the tassels, like the old Hawkins shooter, we would love
Woo.
to see that. That I would let
Yeah.
you could count that if after you get done. That would be incredible.
Yeah, that would
There
be
you go.
awesome.
I seriously doubt anybody's going to be doing that, but that would be a bad
Not
thing.
anytime soon, but
We want you to
you never
tan it.
know.
We want you to tan it with brains and black walnuts.
There you go.
And liver.
Yeah.
Hey, like if you're willing to eat, if you kill a deer and you're willing to cook up his brains and eat it, that counts. Count his brains. It'll
Yeah,
probably be bigger. It'll probably be bigger than your brains, Bobby.
it may be. I got walnut.
They
Walnut.
they discourage eating deer brain because of what's that wasting disease, Bobby?
It's episodic hemorrhagic episode or something like that. But yeah, it goes to their brain and it makes them go crazy. It's kind of like, and it'll just kill them straight off. So there's nothing that can help them.
Yeah, it's like mad cow disease for deer. They
Oh,
EHD, it's episodic
oh,
hemorrhagic disease is what it is. So
oh, Bobby, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were diagnosed with that. I'm sorry.
yeah, I can't see anything right now, and the only thing I went mad over was because of somebody named John at Willet Grove.
Oh, so
And
I did
there's
not I did not know that you were diagnosed with that disease. That's my prayers to you. Go up to you.
EHD. No, I wasn't. But the deer were around here.
Oh, I thought it was you.
No, no, no. It's just the deer. No, I'm not
Oh,
that
okay.
crazy yet. Although,
Oh, because I was seeing last summer during shed was I was seeing some kind of symptoms, and I'm like, what's wrong with this guy? And so I thought you were diagnosed with that HCCMC, whatever it is you call
no, I do get Tourette's every now and then, though.
it.
I like that hat. I almost wore that hat today, but
Have you got to wear it yet?
no, I haven't got to wear it yet. I am
You
a
know,
hat guy. I love
it's
hats.
very. I know you do. It's very special people that get to wear this hat. There's only four going around. I believe Arkansas has one. Robert has one. You have one, and I believe Chris Dixon has one. Chris Dixon, you do have one, right? Yeah, I believe Chris Dixon has one.
Jan,
So,
have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. You know, I feel good because it's my first live and I got 6 people on, so I wasn't sure anybody was going
will you kill that rooster already?
to. Whose is that?
It's got to be. Oh, it's Mark. Mark, choke that damn thing.
I don't have any roosters. I have my chickens for the eggs. I don't want to sit there and listen to that
Oh,
all.
oh, wait. I think Mark is choking it. Mark, you choking your rooster?
Um,
There it is. There it is. Look, 1, 2. Come on, Bobby.
There
Where's the
it is.
third one?
Oh, hold on.
Where's the third one? We're doing it right here. With Chris Dixon. Where's Chris Dixon? He's got one too. I know he does. Mark, will you choke your rooster, please?
I'll send you a video later.
Okay, all right. Just make sure you choke him really good so he's quiet. All right, here we go. There it is. Here we go.
There it is. I haven't even taken the sticker off yet. Hold on.
Awesome. There we go. All right. Who's gonna be the next one to earn one of these hats? I know Chris Dixon has one too. And Robert. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 5 hats going around.
I'm particular about my ball caps, and I tell you what, I usually don't like the hard part that's up here, on the inside. I like a loose, but this is all right. It fits good.
Yeah.
Well, you did good, John.
Hey, it actually looks good on you.
Yeah, everything looks good on me,
Well,
including my wife.
oh, well, that's for you to say, not for me to say. But I believe you. I believe you.
Gonna be a nice day here. It's sunshine, about 45. It's gonna be a good day to be outside and do a little something.
Yeah, I think I'm going to get out and do a little hive inspection today and see how they're doing and feed them some sugar and go pet them a little bit.
Yeah, the beekeeping stuff, Bobby. I really want to get into it. I'm not ready to do it, but I definitely in the future want to get into the bee stuff.
Get you
But like
one
you were
hive,
talking earlier,
get you one hive, and you really don't have a lot of work into one hive, and just buy your suit, and you'll have some honey next year also if you get some this year. So
yeah,
I, I
that's
don't
awesome.
I don't take their honey from them the first year because I want them to grow, but the
How do
next
you stop them from producing honey?
I, you don't. They're mostly concentrating on the first year getting the hive built and
Oh, okay.
with numbers. So yeah, they produce honey, but you want to leave them their honey because they're not going to have a lot. They're trying to
Oh,
rebuild their
so
colony and get
um,
yeah. The
so what
following
they
year,
do is so what they do. I'm sorry. What they do is they make the honey and then they feed off their own honey.
yeah, that's their food. Yes.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Mhm.
That's a pretty smart insect. Wow.
Right.
That's pretty awesome.
You just think about it, they make it themselves too. So that's pretty awesome.
That is pretty awesome.
Hmm.
That's amazing.
But I think
All right. It's 46 in Texas. Wow. Charles, that's pretty cool for Texas, ain't it?
It might
Uh,
snow tomorrow in Texas. I tell you what, I've been down to Texas one time, and that was hot. It was hot.
hey,
I just
hey, hey,
how
Bobby.
you stand
Pete,
that kind of. Yeah, go ahead.
Hillbilly Pete wants to know what our hats say.
It says, I think it's the oyster, some kind of blue oyster
It
cove or
says
something.
great white oysters, Cape Cod. See that, Pete? Great white oysters. That's my oyster company.
That's cool. I didn't even know that this was your company, actually. I just thought you bought something down there close to you and sent it to
No, no, it's no. It's something I've been a part of for a very, very long time.
That's pretty cool. I mean, when I see you out there and I've watched your videos on your oysters, how you catch them and everything, that's pretty cool. I mean, you grab up a whole lot at one time. So,
Yeah, you know, like yesterday we did 360 bushels in
uh,
3 hours. 3 hours. So
pretty,
I mean, the sales, you know, even with this craziness that's going around the country, the sales for whatever reason have spiked like crazy, and you know we're dumbfounded as to, you know, but we're selling. Believe it or not, Texas is our biggest market right now. Is Texas?
hmm, well,
Yeah, Texas. We're selling over 100,000 a week to Texas.
wow. So you ship them out or you just have a company do that for you?
Oh no, we do everything in house, and we have a truck that goes to Logan Airport 3 times a day,
Oh,
just
okay.
delivering oysters. Yep.
Well, good deal. So you do pretty well for the oyster company then, right? And what else do you do? Just the oysters?
Just oysters. Yeah, just strictly oysters. Yep.
Okay.
That's it. There's no money to be made. You know, like when the tunas are and stuff, then we'll break off and we'll catch tunas on the side, and that's like extra bonus money. You know,
Yeah.
that's just like extra bonus money that we try to. We have to incorporate some of it into the books because using company boats and company permits and licenses, but a lot of it is cash. We catch a 900 pound tuna. We'll sell that one. We'll keep the 500-600 pounders, sell it on the side, and that's a little cash.
Yeah. You need to get
I
on
hope
Wicked
I
Tuna.
hope nobody in the industry is listening.
We'll keep that part quiet. Hush, hush. We won't
We'll
say
keep
it
that hush hush. Yeah.
again.
I mean, we don't want anybody coming and knocking on my door. Hey, did you pay taxes for those tunas you kept?
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
I pay enough taxes as it is, so never
Right.
mind. I pay my fair share of taxes. Trust me.
Yeah. Well, I remodel bathrooms for a living, basically. I remodel anything, whatever they want me to do, but mostly is
Yeah,
bathrooms and
I saw
kitchen.
you. I saw you one of your videos. You were doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. I was busy this past year, and hopefully this year will be a little bit better. So I'm getting
Yeah, I
more
mean,
calls. I've got 4 bathrooms that are waiting on me, and more calls to come. So,
yeah. My bathroom too. I just redid my whole kitchen last winter, and now I'm gonna redo the whole bathroom, brand new bathroom, everything. Not
you'll
because
love
I
it.
want to, because she wants to.
That's how it usually works. His
Yeah,
money and her idea, so that's just the way it works.
that's right. That's right. As long as she's happy. Hey, you want a bigger bathroom? Because it's really just me and her.
Yeah.
And if she wants a bigger bathroom, okay, there you go. Have a bigger bathroom. Yeah.
Yeah, usually the people who call me or whatever, they always give me their ideas if it's the man. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. I said, what's your wife think about that? I said, because ultimately she gets the end decision on that. So
Mhm.
let's go to
That's
her.
right.
But they love me. So.
That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, bam! I forgot I asked you, but I didn't see it anywhere. Of course, I ignored the chat a little bit, and sorry about that. But what's your real name? Or you just want to be go by Oh Bam Spike? Bam F bike.
Oh, Bam Nets, yeah, he loves the snow. I cannot stand the snow. I absolutely hate snow. I am so sick and tired of it. I hate it. Everything about it.
I hate
Don't like it.
it anymore.
I don't like it. There's nothing fun about it. You gotta shovel it. It's wet. It's cold. It's dirty. It's nasty.
Well, if you got a four-wheeler and a sled, I promise you it's fun. And a bunch of kids.
I'm too. Yeah, a bunch of kids. See, I don't have the kids to have fun with anymore. My kids are all grown up, so I
You got
don't.
any
Yeah,
grandkids yet?
I am a grandfather. Yes, he's 7 months old. He was
Oh, okay.
born June 3rd of last year. He's 7 months old. Yes, I am a grandpa already. Yes, I am.
Yeah. I've got five. Wait a minute.
Five five grandchildren.
Two, I have six. I have five of my own and one step grandchild, which is mine. So
Wow, but you're not, Bobby. You're not that much older than I am.
how old are you?
I'm. I was born in 1976.
Oh, well, I'm 1970.
Oh, so you're 52.
I'm 50. 50.
50. Yeah, you're 50.
I'll be 51 at the end of this month.
Okay, yeah, I'm 44. Oh, wow, but wow, that's not much of a difference. You have six grandchildren already. Wow.
Hmm.
So you started young.
No, I didn't.
Oh, you okay? Yeah. Oh, okay, I get it. So your children started young. Okay, I get it. I got you.
Well, my oldest daughter, not really. She's 26 now. She has two children, and my
Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad.
oh, that's not bad at all. No,
No, no.
and
I
they
was
had
17. I was 17 when I had my first son.
I was 23, I think. So,
22.
yeah.
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, I started practicing extremely early in life.
I started practicing early. I just never did decide to blow the seed at the wrong time.
Yeah, but different practices. I mean, practicing with your hand is totally different than actual practice. You know.
Tell me that when I was 14. Mm-mm.
I was just poking fun at my old lady, and she took it serious.
About oh
There you go, Mark.
yep.
Let me make another cup of coffee. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I was hoping to show you a deer track this morning, but I don't see one. So I guess the dogs are keeping the deer run off from here pretty good.
Yeah,
Uh,
they
when we first moved out here, we had deer and fox and all kinds of stuff around us, and then they've been cutting these woods down. And after they cut the woods down, a lot of the rats and the nuisance, things that lives in the woods, they came over to the property, and we caught snakes and we caught rats and we caught all kinds of stuff for a while. But it's kind of evened out. I think everything that they've been cutting is kind of relocated and found new homes. But
it's always different from the beginning till now. That's for sure.
yeah,
Pafford has 16 grandkids, one great grandbaby, and a grandbaby on the way. Holy cow!
that's a lot.
That's a
What?
lot of Christmas right there. I hope mine decide not to stop. But my other stepson, he doesn't have a child yet, so I know that one's on the way. And then I have my two daughters that will be, well, they're both 15. I have a daughter that's 15 and my stepdaughter's 15. They're both my
Yeah.
daughters, but so we've got another hopefully 10, 20 years before they have kids.
My middle son is getting really close to this young lady, and we're wondering if we're going to have a marriage pretty soon. But we'll see. He didn't date a lot in high school. He's never been one to waste his time with a bunch of dating and spending money on girls. And,
Yeah.
you know, so this one, she's been to family events for Thanksgiving and Christmas. So it's getting pretty serious.
Well,
She's a super sweet girl. We'd love to have her as part of the family.
yeah. How old is he?
He's 20, 21, 22.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
getting close, but
that time.
she's still got some college to do, and so I think they're kind of waiting until she gets done with college before they make any serious plans. He just
Charles was Charles was 19 when his first son was born. Or she.
wow.
Read on up there a little bit there. At Pafford.
Mm.
You gotta what? You gotta satisfy the wife?
No, no, no. I think it's 2 comments up where he says I got 16 grandkids.
Oh, 16 grandkids and one great grand. Yeah, wow. Hey, Bobby,
And
yeah, that's awesome. Wow. Yeah, you're catching up to my mother. You're catching up to my mother, Charles.
your mother, she's got a good cooking show, doesn't she?
Yeah? No, no, that's not actually my mother. That's just a joke between me and her. That's not my mother.
Oh,
My
okay.
my my mother, she's at 56 grandchildren.
Holy, what?
Yeah, she's at 56 grandchildren. Yeah,
How many children does she have?
12. Well, had 12,
Wow.
but a few have passed away.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think
and
Bobby
and
Carl was
great
that awesome.
grandchildren and great grandchildren. So
Wow. That's a big
yeah,
family.
I got family all over the world, and even as far as United States, Oklahoma.
Well, I have 3 kids that I know of, and three and three of my children. So, but I have all girls myself. I have nobody to pass my last name on to, and I'm not about to try to make one at my age. And the Bobby Snap era is over. Thank God.
Yeah. Well, no, no, a girl can still carry the.
What about that little? What about that little ginger? That,
You're
You're breaking
breaking
up
up
on.
now, Mark. Yeah, as soon as you went in the house, you're breaking up, Mark.
Oh, he doesn't went out. Lost him.
Yeah, he's breaking up. The No, like my family, believe it or not, it's crazy the way it happened. Was between the 12 children, the 7 girls and the 5 boys, is all the girls had boys and all the boys had girls except me.
Isn't that
I'm
crazy?
the only boy of the whole family that had a boy. Everybody else, the girls all had boys, and the boys all had girls, except I had a boy and a girl.
Dang.
Yeah,
I had all 3 girls, so I was blessed with a
that's
bunch of beautiful little daughters.
yes, you were, and I'm sure that didn't you say you were polishing
Polishing what?
your gun?
Oh yeah, I polish the gun all the time.
All right, okay, just making sure. I saw that video. You're polishing your gun.
Yeah. Yep.
I saw that video.
Yep. She needs
You
it.
gotta keep it polished just in case.
Yes, look here. I got a story on that. She did have one boy to come over once. I think it was the beginning of last year. And I told Tina, my wife, I said, I'm going to be cleaning the gun when y'all come in the house, so don't freak out. So I was sitting there, I was cleaning the gun. Lacey walks by, didn't even notice. Her boyfriend walks by, didn't even notice. Tina walks by, and she didn't even notice either. She wasn't paying any attention after I told her. I'm sitting there, well, yeah, I'm intimidating, you know. And Lacey, she was just sitting there talking to me, and I was cleaning the gun. She still didn't notice. And so they went on in and did their thing in the house. I'm sitting there like, well, I guess my gun's clean. That's it.
Yeah, and
I
nobody
didn't
even noticed,
achieve.
right?
I didn't achieve what I wanted to do, but I will next time.
Right. You didn't come and you didn't make your point across like, hey, I'm cleaning the gun here, you know.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Watch
Just let
what it
y'all
is you're
know
gonna
it's
go
not
do.
loaded yet.
That's right. So you're gonna be doing more of these lives, Bobby, because you do a pretty good job. Once you start learning, when you're well, I guess you learned it now.
Yeah, yeah, I probably will. I want to get
Yeah,
my wife on here and let her get used to it also because
yeah,
uh,
absolutely.
she thinks there's all kinds of women that want me or something on here, but she'll understand that it's all a community and not a uh,
Yeah.
a dating site or whatever. You know, it's ridiculous sometimes, but
No,
she'll understand.
no, my wife too. Like, at very first, I was flirting with Boom Child. Just a little
Yeah,
fun, and she's
right.
like, "Oh, she's pretty. She's very pretty. What do you want her?" And I was like, what are you out of your stinking mind? Is like we're just friends. We're community here, and
Right.
and it's like, oh, okay. And then she started getting into the things like, boom, okay, relax.
So when I get her on, everybody needs to welcome her very much so. So that way
Oh, of
I can
course.
do this
Everybody has
more
respect.
and and have a little bit more fun with community, instead of just typing words, they can actually put a face with the BeeHead.
No, of course, absolutely. And you got to work on going to your channel on your channel page and add moderators to your lives.
Yeah, okay.
Like so they can moderate for you. So this way they can control, you know, drop a link. They can control like spam, like who's coming in, and they're watching. You know what I'm saying? You can
Right.
add that on on your channel page. You can add all that. Or like
Uh
you can type on YouTube how to add moderators,
okay.
and you'll see videos and they'll teach you how to do it on your YouTube, and you can add moderators. Like you could say, okay, I want Will It Grow to moderate for me. So
Right.
basically, I would be in blue, and I could drop links for you, or I could be a police. Like, okay, this person's saying something bad. I will block their comment. So you don't have to as a host, because you as a host shouldn't have to be, like, you should attend to the comment section, obviously, because you want to interact with your people. But there's certain things that, you don't have time to do.
Right. Yeah. And I seen where you finally did it. I was on that one when you finally got it, but I don't
Yeah.
remember how it was.
It's three
Obama's
little,
right.
it's,
Lumber prices
it's,
have went through the roof. I work in remodeling also, doing that. They went from, I think when the
oh,
COVID
Bobby, you
started,
see,
it was $3 per 2x4. Now it's like $6 per 2x4. It doubled in price. I'm sorry, I didn't
hey,
mean to
hey,
cut you off, John.
no, no, no. Bobby, do you see what Michael said here? Do you see if you scroll over the name, there's three little dots over that
Yeah, I
person's
see
name on the
that, but it says put user in timeout or block user. It doesn't say make moderator on it or anything.
Okay, then I think you would have to do it as on a YouTube live, not StreamYards.
Oh, I can't do it on YouTube until I get enough people on there.
Okay, but you can do it. I think you can do it. You can still do it on YouTube Studio or your channel. But Michael is right. That is how you do it. But you don't have enough subscribers yet to do a YouTube live.
Right. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
about 13 subscribers away from my first 200 subscribers. So if y'all know anybody, send them out there.
No, no, no. Hey, Bobby, I love shutting you out and shouting you out. What you need, Bobby, is more consistent content, like 2 times a week,
Yeah.
more consistent. Because
Well,
trust
right
me,
now I can do two. I can do one a week at the moment. I really don't have the time to do two, but when I get into the Shed Wars more part of that, I'll be able to do a whole lot more.
see, but alive like you're doing right now. A live, believe me, right now, a live counts where everybody likes you. Everybody wants to come and join you. You're doing it at a time in the morning where there isn't that many people,
Right.
you know, that are up. But let's say if you wanted to step in on a Friday night, you know, at a certain time, everybody would come and join you. You'd get 40, 50 people coming and join you.
Yeah. Well, we may do that one night. That's what I was telling Tina. I said we're going to do it one night. So get over your stage
Yeah.
fright, because here it comes.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, you definitely could definitely squeeze in on a weekly night, between whatever's convenient, like between 7 and 8, or eight to nine, 9 to 10, 10 to 10, whatever it is you want. But that's when you get your people to come to you. And there's a lot of, trust me, there is a lot of people that do not know who you are yet,
Right. Yep. And I
but
appreciate
they
you,
will.
Mike, on there. I know you're sending people our way, and
Yeah.
I do appreciate everybody who's mentioned me in their channel. That's for sure, especially for the season.
But if you're not consistent, Bobby, people forget really fast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They will forget you really fast.
I could do a live once a week, definitely, and definitely make a video on
There
Saturday.
you go. And that's the filler. Like you were saying, or somebody was, I think it was you, or somebody was saying there's so many lives going on. Boom, boom, boom. Well, it's a
What?
time. It's winter time. What else we gonna do?
Right.
We're gardening channels. We ain't growing nothing outside. What are we gonna do? We need a
It's
time
winter time.
filler.
Exactly.
It's winter time, right? So we need a time filler in order for us to stay active in the community. And
Yeah.
you know, you know what I mean?
Yep.
So lives is a great thing to do. And we get to shoot the shit. We get together and we get to shoot the shit with one another, have fun, have a beer, have coffee, smoke a cigarette, chew tobacco, do this, do that.
Yeah. And me, it's my vape. I've been trying to quit smoking. So me and my vape have been best friends for the past week.
Uh, I absolutely love smoking. I have not made zero attempt to quit smoking. I love smoking.
Well, my dad used to sell tobacco or buy tobacco for Philip Morris Tobacco Company.
Yeah.
And so smoking has been my thing. I started trying to smoke a cigarette when I was 9 years old. It was a Camel non-filter. I
Yeah.
should have known better then. But now that I'm 50, almost 51, I think it's time for me to try to get off of them a little bit, because you can tell it. I could tell this week that I haven't had a cigarette, and start to breathe a little bit better, and you get more active and all that. So, you know, uh, I love smoking too, especially after a meal or my coffee in the morning. But
Absolutely.
this right here has been a savior for me this week.
Yeah. Well, I wish you the best of luck quitting. I mean, I have not made an attempt to quit. I've been smoking since I was 12 years old, and I have not made an attempt to stop. And as of right now, 44, I don't plan on stopping.
Yeah,
I'm gonna die of something anyway. So
absolutely. I agree.
my dad passed away last last year, 81 years old, and all he wanted to do, he had bad emphysema. He smoked for 66 years,
Yeah.
and 2 days before he passed away, he told my mother, he says, "You give me a damn cigarette." He smoked. He smoked that cigarette. He absolutely enjoyed it. He loved it. And 2 days later, he was dead, and he was gonna die anyway
Yeah.
because he had lung cancer and he was dying anyway. He says, "Give me a damn cigarette." She lit it for him. He sat there. He smoked it. He loved it. Okay.
Yeah. Well, my stepdaughter, more than anything, she's big in the community of playing basketball and everything, and she hates to smell like smoke. You know. So
Oh
if I
yeah.
can vape instead of her smelling like smoke, it'd be fine. It looks like Mike at MB Heritage Farms, he that's how he quit smoking, was vaping. So
There
how's
you
it
go.
doing for you still, Mike? Have you quit vaping, or are you still vaping, or what are you doing? because I tell you what, they seem expensive. This is $12, and it'll last me about 3 days. But our cigarettes here are about 5.50, 5.60 a pack. So in 3 days, if I smoked a pack a day, I'm by a year, I'll be saving $750.
Wow, my cigarettes up here, a pack of cigarettes right here is $15.
What?
Yeah, 15.
Holy cow, man! I'd have quit when they were a long time ago.
Now
How
they
do you do that?
I smoke about one and a half, 2 packs a day. So it's about 30, call it $30 a day.
Holy
Yeah,
cow!
they're expensive, yeah. New York City, $22 a pack. New York.
So $30 a day and say 30 days, that's $900 a month.
It's a
900,
mortgage for a house. Yeah, it's a
9,000.
mortgage.
Golly, it's $9,900 a year. No, am I wrong? Yeah, yeah. It's 10,600 a year if I'm right. My
Yeah,
math is
yeah, yeah,
wow.
something like that. Yeah, it's a mortgage for a home. Yes, I literally smoke a mortgage for a home, basically, in a year. Yeah. What are you gonna do? You gotta spend your money on something.
Yeah. Yeah,
You know.
$15 a pack though. That's crazy. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know. I don't know if I can do it then, for sure. Well, I bet
Yeah.
you about $5 a pack. I always said, when I was younger, well, when they get to $5 a pack, I'm quitting smoking. I'll
Hey,
never
when
buy
I
a pack of
started,
cigarettes for five
what
dollars a pack. Bullshit.
I remember that when I started smoking, they were 69 cents a piece,
I remember
69
going
cents a
in,
pack.
and you probably do going in and remember buying them for your parents
Yeah,
when you was
69 cents
underage.
a piece.
Yep.
Yeah. I would go to the pharmacy, even the pharmacy back then, 12, 13, 14 years old. Oh, yeah, my father, here's $10. My father wants a carton. They would hand me a carton of cigarettes for
Yep.
$10,
And,
whatever. There
and
you
I'll
go.
think about it.
And I think about it, that's right. And then I'd give it to my father home, and my father would give me two, three cigarettes out of the one of his packs of cigarettes. And I would go in the backyard and, 12, 13 years old, smoke my cigarettes and okay, go. But,
Yeah.
and then I said, then they got to $2, $3. Oh, if they get to five, I'm going to quit. Yeah, okay. They could go to $30 right now and I still wouldn't quit.
Yeah, right.
I still
Something
wouldn't.
enjoy. You need to grow your own tobacco, brother. That's
Nah.
what you,
I can't grow tobacco up here. Too cold.
no, it's not. Not in the summer, is it?
No, well, depend. The summer here is too unpredictable. It's either, chilly or then it's like in the 90s for, 3, 4 weeks, and then it drops down to the 60s, then 70s. It's too fluctuating, up and down, up and down.
Well, get you a couple seeds and grow just a couple plants and see what you think.
I know Mark has tobacco seeds. Actually, I should have him send me some tobacco seeds so I can actually try it and see if it grow. I don't know.
That's a big cash crop around here is tobacco. So, but it's easy to grow.
Kentucky. You're in what? Western Kentucky?
Northern Kentucky.
Northern Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah, I can go right across the river and cigarettes are almost $7 a pack right there.
Yeah.
But I thought that was high. $15 a pack. I wouldn't even know what to do. I'm still, it blows my mind, John.
$15 a pack. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the sad thing about that is about $9 of that is all taxes. It's all taxes. They tax the crap out of you. Up here in Massachusetts, everything is about taxes, taxes, taxes.
My God. I don't know if I can live there. I'm used to this certain way, here around here. And we can buy land for $1,500 an acre here in the county that I live in anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
mean,
lord! If you wanna buy an acre of land up here, you better be willing to spend 100,000, 200,000 for
yeah.
one
Well,
acre.
I live in the country too. I don't know what it's like in the country there, but I'm sure it's still high.
There is no country here. Here is no country. It's not like Yeah,
In the
there's no
state,
country.
in the state, there's no country around.
And oh yeah, if you go like Western Massachusetts,
Yeah,
then yeah, it's totally different. But up here on Cape Cod, anywhere around Boston, it's
yeah,
it's city, very heavily populated. So there's no if you'll be lucky to buy a 1 acre lot like I have for under $300,000. You'll be
yeah.
lucky.
Well, I bought
Yeah,
20 acres for 30,000.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
That
Pete, what
that's
county do you
awesome.
live in Kentucky? Can we be a
Pete's,
part of Shed Wars?
who said that?
Oh, Bam.
Oh, Bam.
Yeah. Probably not. We'll have to go ahead and say no on that one. I'm not even the rules maker,
Yeah, probably not.
but every 420, if you want to make a video of it, that's fine.
Oh no, everybody's entitled to make a video if they want, but
Yeah.
there's going to be some really hard homework being done.
Pete's
As
from
far
Greenup County. That's right next to me.
breed
I
'em,
live
yep.
I live in Lewis County, Pete. Heck, we're gonna have to get together. I go there at Greenup County every spring and do a lot of turkey hunting. So
Now, Bobby, do you take pride in calling yourself a hillbilly like Pete does, or you're not a hillbilly?
oh yeah, I mean that's how I grew up, So
So you are a hillbilly like Pete.
absolutely.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you don't get insulted when I call you a hillbilly.
No, Lord no. Nobody
Oh,
should.
okay.
If they're a hillbilly, if they're a true hillbilly, they shouldn't even. It shouldn't bother them at all. I mean, it's just
Oh,
a
okay.
lifestyle. It's how you grew up. So it's all you should know.
Because
You
some
know.
people I call them hillbillies or rednecks, and some people get offended. But I know that Pete finds it as like a compliment. Yes, I am a hillbilly.
Yeah.
Because I've
I'm.
spoken I've spoken to Pete on the phone, and he's very, very, trust me, he sounds like a hillbilly.
Yeah. Pete was born in Lewis County. Look at that, brother. I told you, hillbilly, hillbilly,
Yeah.
hillbilly, hillbilly.
Oh, he was born in your county.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
Definitely hillbilly then.
Yeah. Pete, I live in Tollsboro area, down on Little Cabin Creek, and I'm sure you've heard of it. There he goes. Bring it on, John.
Bring it out. That's
But
right.
no,
I love.
I think there's a fine line between hillbilly and redneck. Rednecks, they can be hillbilly, but hillbilly can definitely be a damn redneck every now and then. You make them mad enough.
I don't. To me, hillbillies, rednecks is anybody that's basically Kentucky and down,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
Florida people. To me, you're rednecks.
I tell you
Anybody down
what,
south.
some of the most redneck people I've seen, not hillbilly, there is a difference. The most redneck people, some of the most redneck people I ever seen was near Myrtle Beach in Georgetown, South Carolina.
Yeah,
That ain't
whole
no
bunch
joke.
of whole,
Bunch of
whole
rednecks, and
bunch of
they do a lot of what you do down there. 'Cause I used to live there, and
yeah.
they go out and they oyster, they catch shad, they catch. I used to do it with them. It was fun.
Yeah,
Shrimp. We used to go out cast netting for shrimp.
shrimp. Yep, certainly.
Yep,
Blue crabbing, catching blue crabs, all that
yep,
stuff.
yep.
Yeah,
Used to catch winter trout, flounder. You know, redfish, or what they call spot-tailed bass, is a redfish to them.
yep,
And I mean, we had a lot of fun with it. I lived there for 10 years. Did I hear
absolutely.
fiber in Georgetown? Did you say fiber? Well,
So who's that,
he
Mike?
did fiber in Georgetown. I used
Fiber,
to live
yeah,
in
Michael.
Georgetown. Mark,
Yeah.
you could smell that daggone paper mill for days. Just couldn't get away from it.
What now? When he says fiber, what does that mean? What is that?
There's a fiber plant there, I guess. I'm not sure which one he's talking about, unless he's talking about the fiber part of the paper plant. What was the name of that place? I forgot. Fiber optics. Oh, okay. He did fiber optics.
Fiber optics.
Yeah. Yeah, the paper mill is nasty. So yeah, it's nasty. I used to get up there and work on it a lot, and I tell you what, that it just blow right back in your face. You couldn't hardly do a job. It was so stinky there. Yeah, Georgetown. If you know who I'm talking about, then you know there's a bunch of damn rednecks in Georgetown, South Carolina, and that's right near the beach. Really are. It's crazy. Even worse than Kentucky. I don't say it, it really is.
Yeah, see, we're very fortunate that up here in the north we don't have to deal with rednecks or hillbillies.
Yeah.
Pretty much it's either Yankees or stupid people.
Well, the way I see it, you are the hillbilly of Cape Cod.
I there's sort of
I
ring
know.
to it. I could be the hillbilly Yankee. I like the ring of that, the hillbilly
Okay.
Yankee. I believe
I'd go
there
with that.
definitely could be hillbilly in me. Hillbilly Yankee, yeah, I could see
Yeah,
that.
absolutely. I mean, it's not, to me, it's not it doesn't hurt your feelings or anything like
It
that. It
doesn't hurt
shouldn't.
my feelings. I would,
You know
I
how to
would,
grow your own food. You know how to grow your own food. And
I
we
would
grew up
blend. I
learning how
would.
to grow our own also.
That's right. I would blend in pretty quickly down south, hillbilly country, redneck country. I would blend in pretty fast.
Yeah.
I'm not a flashy Yankee. I would blend in. You wouldn't even know that I was a Yankee, except for my Boston accent, I guess.
Right. I don't I don't feel the Boston accent coming from you.
Well, you're one of the few that don't see that.
I mean, you
But
say Boston, you don't say Boston.
I don't say Boston. I say Boston. Oh shit! Now you got me confused. Boston, Boston. Yeah, I don't say Boston. Boston.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So I've stayed away from Boston at least 1 hour distance my whole life. At least 1 hour away the
Yeah.
whole time. Thank the Lord. That's a zoo.
I
That
couldn't
place.
stand a big city. There's no way. I used to
Have
work
you
in
ever been?
Cincinnati.
Have you ever
And
been to Boston?
no, I haven't. No.
Me neither. Me neither.
Well,
That place is a zoo. From what I understand, it's a stinking zoo.
there's a lot of places I'd like to visit, but Boston's never been one of them. Now, Cape Cod, I wouldn't mind visiting.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, well, a
There's nothing.
superhero may show up there every once in a while, or one of those new, right?
Oh no, yeah. Well, that's one of the problems. That's one of the problems is you want to go to an ice cream parlor, especially here in Centerville, about 10 minutes from me, and Paris Hilton is getting ice cream, and she has this whole police entourage that they block the whole thing, and it's like I got to get out to the water and I got to harvest some oysters. Oh,
Yeah.
what's the holdup? Oh, Paris
Top life
Hilton.
for her.
Yeah. And, Kennedy, one of those stupid Kennedy kids. Oh, is dating Miley Cyrus or one of those stupid celebrities. Oh no, block the whole road, the whole thing for 30 minutes. It's like you're gonna be kidding me. And it's like you're gonna be kidding me. It's a joke. No, we don't. Britney Spears shut down half of Cape Cod when she came several years ago.
That's okay. Britney Spears can shut down all she wants because if she's stopping to get ice cream, I want 3 scoops. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. 3 scoops.
Britney Spears. Now, if Mariah Carey would like to come up to the Cape and say hello, I would say hello to Mariah Carey.
Mariah Carey used to be pretty, and she's still pretty. Don't get me wrong, but she used to be just one of the best singers and pretty when she was younger. But now she is 100% bitch diva.
Why, Bobby?
No
What? Why
offense,
do you
and I hope
do
she's
you, do
listening
you
because I think she is personally.
why, Bobby? Do you think we're getting any better looking as we get
Absolutely
older?
not. Absolutely no, no,
Oh,
no, no.
okay.
I didn't say she's ugly. She's still pretty. She just
She
thinks
is.
she's better than everybody else. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's hormone. That's because you see, that's like the hormones are kicking in her brain. Where okay, now I'm old, I'm getting washed up. Here's my attitude. I'm a millionaire, and I'm Mariah Carey. So, mm,
Yeah.
it's like
I've
the
ex-
Kennedys. The Kennedys.
I've
My
accepted
wife,
my wrinkles.
my wife, for years cleaned the Kennedy compound. And you want to talk about snobby people?
Oh, I bet. Yeah.
Oh my lord! You want to talk about snobby people? The Kennedys. What a disaster that family. The stories my wife would tell me of what she would see, and it's unbelievable. I don't even want to get into that,
Yeah.
but uh, yeah, actually, Google is probably listening to me, so I don't even want to talk about that.
Google's listening to everything, I think. So, Obama Spike, Obama Spike, what he wants to come work with you.
If you want to come work with me,
Yeah, he
at
said
at,
he'd like to
at the
work the
at the
waters at
moment,
Cape Cod.
waters. Nothing special about the waters of Cape Cod.
Yeah.
Nothing special. Nothing but a bunch of great white sharks and seals and
Thank
oysters.
you, Colossal
Colossal.
Homestead.
There you go, Bobby. You're getting better at hosting. You caught it. Bam. There you go. Hey, Bobby. Guess what's coming up in 20 minutes, and I got to get ready.
What is it?
The Buffalo Bills.
Oh yeah, is it already almost 1 o'clock?
Almost 1 o'clock. So I am going to
Wow.
leave you, my friend, and thank you for having me. I appreciate it. And consider these lives one time a week. It would be awesome. If you could do it, it would be absolutely fantastic, and a lot of new people would get to know you.
Yeah, all right, I'll do that. Man, I appreciate you coming by.
No
I,
problem. Thank you so much, guys. I am taking off. Have a wonderful Saturday, and go Buffalo Bills. Bye, Bobby.
all right, later. All right, guys, I think that's going to end it for me too. But I appreciate everybody who did come by, and I know it's early for a lot of people, but we'll get on some of this some more in the following week. And y'all have fun, and thank you for stopping by.